The San Joaquin Valley, a place abound with food, but where a decent bite may be hard to find. I'm Ramon. My mission? To find all things hidden, unique, and delicious. I'll be joined by Angie. Together, we'll visit some incredible establishments that represent the best that the valley has to offer. So come join us as we find out what's good, Fresno. Even if you're not a morning person, you'll want to get out of bed for Rodeo Coffeeshop. Located in Old Town Clovis, they've been serving up delicious breakfast for decades. Rodeo's owner, Jennifer, chatted with us about the secrets to their success.
It has been here at least 40 years. The cooks, they hustle. Earlier today, we were just super busy, probably because it's the beginning of the month. They're, cook to order cooks, and they just see the tickets. Okay, that's what the order is. Boom, boom, boom. Start getting things down, and it just comes together.
What's the best compliment you've ever had from one of your customers?
Well, a common compliment is, this is the best breakfast ever. And they travel a lot, so they go to a lot of other breakfast places, and they say, oh, and this is the best breakfast ever. So that's a really good compliment, especially when they travel, and it's like, wow, okay, even compared to out of state, out of town, that's great. Everything here is, not everything is from scratch, but everything is made to order and just cooked, just old-fashioned, just throwing it together. It's not pre-made, and that's the difference that you tasted.
Now it's time for us to taste the difference.
We're in a staple of Old Town Clovis today at the Rodeo Coffeeshop. This is a place that I used to eat at growing up, so it's really exciting to be back here in kind of a happy, nostalgic sort of way.
Oh yeah, I mean, you come in here, you feel like it's an old-fashioned, breakfast place. And breakfast is one of the best, most important meals of the day. And what we have here, it's going to be a good day.
And what a way to start the day, with the enchilada and chile verde omelets.
I'm liking the fact that it is like an enchilada. The only thing is, instead of a tortilla, you have the omelet.
That's true, because when you're having breakfast, you do want a really solid start, so the protein from the eggs is going to be a great foundation.
The potatoes, what I like most about them, they have like the flavor crust built up around the outside.
Exactly.
So you bite into it, not only do you get, the soft potato and it's, pretty good on its own, besides that you get the intense like crunchy flavorness of the seasoning.
Yeah.
The chili verde.
Good, huh?
Oh man. So far the chili verde is winning, that's all I gotta say.
Yeah, the meat's really soft, it's not overly tough in the pork.
Eggs are surprisingly fluffy for being an omelet. Because usually if you have scrambled eggs, you automatically expect them to be relatively fluffy.
Yeah.
With an omelet though, I've experienced omelets that are very much an egg pancake that don't really have that fluffiness to them. These, you can tell they were really beaten. I mean that in a good way. They were definitely beaten.
They were violent to their
Bad
eggs.
Bad.
Their hash browns are ridiculous.
Gigantic hash browns.
Yes, these are not the, the shredded, shaved pieces of potato.
These are man's hash browns.
Next, we tried the biscuits and gravy. Nothing else does breakfast quite like this classic combination.
I don't know anybody who doesn't like them either.
If you don't like them, you're missing out.
More for me.
This is a really good biscuit. It's fluffy, it's flaky. It's going to be a really bad commercial for something really good.
Finally, the decadent French toast. Ooh la la.
Angie, you get the first piece.
Yay!
Since you've been waiting patiently for that.
The bread that they use, exceptionally thick.
There's a piece of bread, and there's some type of batter around the bread, not just eggs either.
Quite frankly, it tastes more like cake than French toast to me.
Almost feels like I'm eating something bad with this French toast. I should feel ashamed of myself. But it's so good. I'm good for the day. I'm gonna take a nap.
Well, before you fall into the itis, what was your favorite?
It's either gonna have to be a real close first and second between the French toast and the chili verde omelet. French toast because it tastes almost just like a cake.
Yeah.
It feels like you're having dessert for breakfast, and that's awesome. But the chili verde, it's just such a good chili verde. I mean, on its own, if it was just by itself, it'd be great. But now you have it in an omelet. You got the hash browns going with it. It's a really good breakfast. I'd love to eat that.
Despite Mark's attempts to spite me, the enchilada omelet, I was really surprised. The combination of cheese that they had in there, the ground beef, the cowboy potatoes, that made the perfect breakfast for me. Ramon?
I actually like that French toast. That French toast was really good. It wasn't those whippy pieces of bread dipped in something. No, that is a hearty meal in and of itself.
So I'm Ramon.
I'm Angie.
And I'm Mark.
And this is What's Good Fresno.
Thank you for joining. Nom.